Greetings troops, welcome back to the channel. Mark, that's me, my words. In this video we're going to go through the latest 8K filing from AMC. So obviously the big news last week was that the settlement has been waved through by the judge or the chancellor or whatever her title is. Anyway, that's gone through and it absolutely obliterated the price. Troops, you know how I feel about this. I'm not happy. I didn't vote for it. So I'm one of the skeptics, if you like. I'm on that side of the fence. But let's go through the 8K and see what's going to happen over the coming days because it's going to be very, very interesting. Price-wise, we've all seen it. You can see what's going on. We actually got a low of $3.18. It is what it is, troops, you know. Like I said, I'm disappointed. But let's go through the 8K and see what it says. Here we are. Timetable of events. So August the 14th, which was yesterday, company files the amendment to its third amended and restated certificate of incorporation to enable the share increase, reverse stock split and conversion to occur, setting an effective time for the reverse stock split and share increase at 12:01 a.m. on August the 24th. So August the 24th is when things are going to start happening. What is going to start happening there then? And this is quite interesting for me actually, because I don't really understand why they've done it this way. August the 24th, your AMC will now start trading at 1/10 of the volume or the number of shares that you currently hold. So for example, if you have 100 shares on the 23rd at close of business, on the 24th you will have 10, but your price will have increased tenfold. So let's say for imagination's sake that the price closes at $3 on the 23rd and you've got 100 shares. The next day you will have 10 shares worth $30. This is also the last trading day of APE. So APE will trade today on a non-reverse split basis. And it will be the record date set at close of business for holders of Class A common stock, which is the AMC stock, entitled to litigation settlement payment, which we'll get onto in a moment. August the 25th, APE is no longer available. Hallelujah, thank God. Should never have been brought in. Anyway, unmitigated disaster by Adam Aaron. Epic fail. And the conversion of APEs into Class A common stock. So what they're going to do, I don't know why they've done it like that. I was always under the impression they were going to do the conversion first and then just reverse split everything. But they're doing the reverse split on AMC first, and the next day they're going to convert APE into AMC, but at 1/10. So one share of AMC is going to be 10 shares of APE. So that's going to happen on August the 25th. There's some more details here. What's important to note is if you don't hold any AMC but you hold APE, you're not entitled to the settlement shares that we're going to get later in the month. So here we are, August 28th. Company issues Class A common stock as litigation settlement payment to settlement payment recipients. So if you've got AMC on August the 24th at close of business, you are then entitled to a number of shares depending on how many AMC shares you hold. Can you provide examples? So here we are. So if you're a holder of APE and AMC on 24th of August, your 100 AMC shares will become 10, and then your 100 APE shares will be convertible into 10 AMC shares on the 25th, not on the 24th. That will be later on. So here we are, guys. This is the important part for me. When you're getting the litigation settlement, for every 7.5 shares of AMC that you owned on the 24th, you will get 1 additional share of AMC as part of the litigation. So if you've got 10 shares, you will get 1.3333 AMC shares. But it's important to note, no fractional shares will be issued by AMC to record holders. With respect to the third share equivalent entitlement, if you are a record holder that holds shares directly on the register of a transfer agent, i.e. Computershare, rather than through a broker. The transfer agent will accumulate fractionals entitlements, sell them, and distribute cash in lieu thereof. Please note, if you are not a record holder, your broker may have a different way of dealing with fractional shares, such as recording a fractional entitlement in your account or delivering cash in lieu thereof. So, simple as that, troops. You're not going to get fractionals, which for me, not really bothered. I mean, I'd like some money or a fractional. But what they're saying is they're not going to do this fractionals anymore. Everything is going to be rounded. And if there is a fractional, it'll either be, if you're holding a computer share, you will get cash in lieu. And depending on what your broker does, if you're holding it a broker, that's for you to take up with them. You would get one additional AMC shares, part of litigation settlement payment. I.e. 10 AMC shares times 1/7 equals 1.33 AMC shares. However, they're not issuing fractional shares if you're not holding at computer share or whoever their transfer agent is. I think it's computer share as well. So if you're entitled to 1.3333 shares, you'll only get one. And if you're in a brokerage, if you're with computer share are going to collect all of the fractionals and sell them, and then do a cash payment. And if you've got 0 AMC shares and 100 APE shares, then basically you're not getting any additional AMC shares, and your 100 APE shares will become 10 AMC shares later on. And that's pretty much it, troops, to be honest. There's a bit of a summary that's a bit better. Go and check out this 8K. I'll put a link down in the description so you can just go straight to AMC's investor website. Guys, you know my feelings on it. You know what it's done to the price so far. It's going to hover around there, I think. I don't see much happening this week for sure. I think it's going to stay in this kind of range, and it's a suck it and see, to be honest. I'm not happy. Reverse splits generally never work out good for a company. And my thesis is Adam Aaron is gonna do this. He's gonna raise some money, pay off some debt, make a grand declaration that he's left AMC on a path to recovery and he's done all he can, and he's gonna ride off into the sunset, and that is it. Anyway, that is it, troops. A quick look at GameStop. GameStop was affected by that announcement from AMC. That took not as a bigger dip, but it certainly did drop at the same time as AMC. So anybody who tells you that these stocks are not running together, you might want to show them that. Anyway, it is what it is. Like I said, I don't expect much to happen with AMC this week. GameStop, we keep doing what we're doing. With that being said, troops, wherever you are in the world, as always, do take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, troops.